Hyperia, as you probably already know, is made by Mack Rides, an amazing coaster manufacturer who have built some of the world's best roller coasters, like Voltron, Ride to Happiness, and even Flying Fish. However, quite a few of Mack's coasters seem to have a bit of a rattle, even some of their newer coasters like Voltron. So that begs the question, has Hyperia inherited this rattle, or is it perfectly smooth? Well, today I'm going to give you my opinion, and stick around to the end as I'll be reacting to your thoughts. Firstly, I'd just like to say I've only ever ridden Hyperia once in row 8, so my thoughts may change as I ride the coaster more. And if they do, I'll make sure to leave a comment down below with my updates. Though these were my takeaways from the evening ride I had. I found that all of the elements were perfectly smooth with no rattle whatsoever, though in some of the valleys between the elements where the train got close to the ground, I thought there was a slight jitter. This was probably as it reaches higher speeds in the valleys, in addition with the fact you're pushed into your seat more from the G-force and are therefore more likely to feel the vibrations. That being said, it could have just been the wind, as the coaster goes so fast. So comparing it to other coasters in the park, I feel like it isn't as buttery smooth as the Swarm, but is slightly smoother than Stealth, and probably on par with Nemesis Inferno. The trains are no doubt the comfiest on park with the lap bars, and in my opinion the small jitters in the valleys almost add to the intensity of the coaster, as it could be argued that the Swarm is so smooth that it takes away from its own intensity.
Are you sure about that?
Though from what I've heard, if you want more of a similar experience to the Swarms, the front row is the place to go. Oh no, not the rhyming again. So in conclusion, I don't think Hyperia has inherited the Mack rattle. Instead, there's just a little jitter in some of the faster and lower sections of the ride. But now it's time to hear your thoughts. Cue the music. And we'll start with Airtime Addict's comment. It has a rattle in the valley between the Immelman and the outer bank on row 4 to 6, but other than that, butter smooth. I think it was that spot where I noticed a slight rattle myself too, but as you said, the majority of the layout is very smooth. It's only really the valleys that have a jitter. On the back, I noticed it, but honestly, I don't care because it's so insane. Yeah, totally agree with this comment. The ride completely makes up for the slight jitters, and I mean, some people like coasters that have a little bit of character to them. It's definitely gonna get worse, just wait a year and it will be unbearable. Hopefully that won't be the case. I could imagine a coaster like Voltron getting rougher a little quicker as it runs way more trains and already has more of a rattle, but I'm sure the park will try their best to keep Hyperia running as well as it is at the moment. And looking at the poll, the vast majority of people think it's buttery smooth, which is great to hear. Thanks to everyone who commented, I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you next time.